Y'all, it is Salty Saturday. Yeah, I'm sore from throwing a bunch of shit out. Oh, but I did get to make a bale yesterday. I ended up doing cardboard because the aisles kept getting too crowded full of people. And then we kind of got screwed a little when the team that had the big bins that were throwing stuff in went to lunch. And I got a few cardboard cuts, so I had to hunt for my old work gloves just so that today I can protect my fingers and not get any more damn cardboard cuts because they really are annoying and they hurt. And I got them in the weirdest ass places. Like one on the side of my thumb, and then I got one like almost right up against the nail. And I was like, I had to use liquid Band-Aid because we all know regular Band-Aids suck nowadays. Uh so yeah. Another day of throwing stuff out. Who knows how far they got since I left yesterday. I guess we'll find out when we get there in the morning. I do want to try to get a video of how empty the shelves are. But it's so weird how you like walk in there and you think, how did this do damage to everything? It was all the way over in apparel. Well, let me clarify one little thing. You really don't know how far smoke travels until you've dealt with the result of it. Now, I lived with a grandmother who chain smoked, so of course the walls were nasty yellow. Y'all know the drill. So, apparel, as you know in Walmart's, is in the middle of the freaking store, which is pretty much where that was done. Um, and they started with food, throwing out food first. And we had to keep it separate. Like Great Value brand goes in its own bin, every other brand goes in another bin. So we're going through the departments. I jump in the aisle where only one person is working. One of my favorite team. Well, I love all the team leads in my store technically, but she's the Halloween lover. So I jumped in the aisle with her to help her. I did the other side. And and then they started working down fresh while we were in the normal grocery aisles. And when I jumped over there to help a little bit where the packaged meat and cheese wall was, and like, you know how like the bottom shelf of those goes way back, and you kind of almost have to get on your knees to reach all the way in the back to get the packs of cheese up. They need to not make those so deep because that kind of is annoying. um, but literally, as the cooling system was running while we were pulling this cheese out, um, I could actually smell the smoke in the system, the cooling system itself. So that just shows you how far it actually does travel. Everything, like I said before, everything in the back room is safe. There's nothing wrong with that. It has to stay in the back room. Until we get this shit cleaned up. But they didn't want trays thrown in, and I don't think the communication for that was the clearest. So a lot of people were, but like I was cleaning up. I got to the point where I just was cleaning up trash. So, and then made a bale, and then I felt bad because I forgot that my manager wanted to learn how to make a bale, and I'm like, shit. I'll remember to text you next time and let you know, hey, I'm getting ready to make a bale if you want to learn how to do it. Because I know there's a few people that wouldn't mind learning how to do it. Because it's not hard. It's just annoying when the cardboard gets wedged up in the back and you have to poke through it just so you could get the wires through. So anyone who works in retail or whatever and has made cardboard bales, you all know what I'm talking about. But I'm sure not everybody understands. Oh, I'm going to do a Star Wars joke every damn day. Because there's plenty of them. You just got to know where to look. In fact, the 4th, I will have a I will read the Underpants Gungan jokes. In fact, I'll probably record that tomorrow morning. There's not even going to be a Twitch stream tomorrow morning because Mom wants me to go over there early to help her lift something heavy. So she wants to do it as early as possible. So I'm like, that's fine. I'll just cancel streaming up until the point I leave. I'll just make some videos and take advantage of the house being quiet for that. So, yeah. But I'm definitely worn out. They did actually give us food. So like yesterday, or the day before, apparently, though it came a little later, than I got to enjoy, but there were plenty of leftovers. They got pizza from a place, and then yesterday they got like sandwiches and spaghetti and chicken Alfredo from the same place. And so that I wasn't hungry when I got home, I just ate a little plate of the chicken Alfredo before I left, and it was actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. But I do have stuff to pack, but today might be one of those leave on lunch break kind of deals to take him home if he gets done early. So we'll see how that goes and see how much further we get in throwing stuff out. I know they're planning to just close off all of apparel. So yeah, we're gonna see how all this is playing out because we don't know when we will be opening our doors again. Obviously, we kind of can't until we restock the shit that we've thrown out, but they also have to clean, like big time clean the shelves and everything. So yeah, further updates as they happen. And it's kind of funny how people are seeing it on the news and whatever. And especially on Facebook, they think it's AI, but it's not AI. It is fucking real. And it's funny because customers keep showing up at the store thinking they're getting it, and then when they see all the tape and ship shit, they're like, oh, okay, this isn't fake. This is real. It's like, see, this is why AI is ruining the fucking world. Because people are so deceived by it, they think that real things are AI now. It needs to stop. That's just my opinion. But hey, what difference does my stupid little Walmart loser voice make? Definitely nothing. It is what it is. But I'm grateful for not having to deal with customers, especially on a Saturday. Oh, and guess what? I don't even really need to use my earbuds at work because there's no customers. That's a lot nicer with associates that I actually get along with instead of rude-ass customers. That's really a nice quiet break. I don't need my earbuds at all, technically, because I can joke with my friends while I'm working, and it doesn't matter